I'm Rachel Bank for Inside Pool Extreme News. I'm here at 2008 Super Billiards Expo with Danny Basavich, aka Kid Delicious. How you doing, Danny?
Really good, except for my voice being a little hoarse from seeing all my fans for 3 days. But everything's going great, man. I'm having a ball here.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, thank you, Danny. A lot of people actually were worried about your health. You had a little struggle with your health this prior year. Can you tell us how you've been doing?
I'm doing really good. I mean, I had a heart attack about 1 year and 2 months ago.
Right.
And nothing is wrong with my heart. It was there's no cholesterol problem. Like, my cholesterol is 180. It's nothing to do with that. I had a heart attack because I have really bad sleep apnea.
Oh, wow.
And also I take Paxil and Xanax for depression and anxiety. And I took that to go to sleep, and my heart ended up stopping in the middle of my sleep. But it turns out I stopped breathing 40 times a night because of sleep apnea. So I was in hospital a week, but everything is fine. My heart's perfectly fine. My health is perfectly fine right now. Everything is good. I'm actually healthier now than I was before the heart attack.
Do you have a girlfriend to watch over you while you sleep, make sure you're okay?
Yes, I do. I got to show you a picture of her. She actually saved my life.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
If it wasn't for Danielle, I was dead in my sleep, and we had to go to a tournament at 10 in the morning, alarm clock to wake up. And she woke up at like 8:30 to go to the bathroom, and half of my body was off the bed, which I don't ever sleep like that. But in case she woke up 20 minutes later, I would have died in my sleep. She tried to wake me up. I didn't wake up. She called the ambulance. They had to come revive me. I was in the hospital for
That's crazy. Timing's everything, isn't it? I mean, even in pool and in your health, everything.
It really is. Life is crazy. I can't believe how crazy things are, and I pray to God, and God gave me a second chance, and I'm really taking the bull by the horns, and I'm really going to make a special thing.
How you hitting them?
I'm playing really well. I haven't been in the big-time competition like I have been in my whole life. Right. I've been giving a lot of pool lessons, but I'm playing every day like I was, and I'm playing really well. I would say I'm 100%. You know, all I would say is that I just haven't been in that big-time competition, but my first tournament in a year, I beat Thorsten Homan in my first match, so I got to feel like I'm playing okay.
You get the cobwebs out quite quickly, right?
Yeah, I got rid of them real quick, you know.
Right, show us what you got here.
So me and her are going to be getting married. Well, this is my book, Running the Table, which is in all the bookstores, Border Books and Barnes & Noble across the country. Whoa. And they've sold about 50,000 books in the last 3 months. Wow. And like, there's famous people, like if you ever heard of Brett Favre or like Venus Williams, this book is higher than their books on the ranking systems in like Barnes & Noble.
What is inside of it? Is it road stories? Is it educational? Tell us a little bit about
Well, it's road stories. I think even you're in this book for a chapter when you traveled with me on the road. Oh, goodness. No, it's all good stuff. There's all crazy good stories about traveling, and mostly it's about when I from 17 to 24, about me winning about $500,000 on the road. Yeah. And having a good time. And the big thing is I met that guy 007, Greg Smith, in the book. And he's got that book that's like 3 or 4 yellow pages of information of every pool player in every town and every pool hall name in every bar across the country.
So he's got the pool black book, basically.
He's got the pool black book. And when I was 17 years old and he told me about this and said he wanted 20% for the information, I was like, you're crazy. I'm not going to do this, you know?
Right, 20% is pretty steep.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, but at the time, I didn't know nothing. I was just opening up yellow pages, and I was walking in rooms and being like, who's the best player? I want him. And that was it. I was cocky.
Yeah, you've never been shy to play anybody.
Yeah. But I learned, you know, when you're traveling, like when I was 17, I was one of the best players in New Jersey, and I just wanted to be number one in the world and not be a hustler or a traveling gambler. But the money's kind of tight in pool, so all the pros and the older guys told me I should hit the road and get some experience and make some extra money before I try to become a pro.
So what would be the advice to players that want to be up and coming? You know, they want to play like you, Danny. What should they do to get better or improve their game?
Well, I mean, I recommend my fans over there. I recommend that. I mean, everybody is going to tell you this is a lot of practice. I mean, you got to practice anywhere from 3 to like 10 hours a day, according to how crazy of a player that you are. And you need to play with somebody better than you. You can't just play alone.
Right.
You got to play with someone better than you. Hopefully, they're going to play you either for nothing or for a couple bucks. I mean,
you're going to play me for free later, right?
Yeah, I'm going to play you for free. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's really crazy. I mean, like you.
What about these?
Yeah. These are my lesson videos. They've been out. This one just came out recently. Yeah, this is the newest one, and this has been out for about 2 years. The Kid Delicious Advanced Clock System and Banking Secrets.
So do you guarantee if am I going to get 2 balls better or get my money back?
Absolutely. If you don't improve watching these videos, you can have your money back ×2. How about that? You can make some profit on the deal. You know
or just bet against him at the pro event.
Sure, just bet against me. You'll be just fine.
I said on you. Come on now. All right, thank you, Danny. You know what? You're one of the most entertaining players we have in this industry. You've done so much for it, and we wish you the best of luck this year.
Thanks. I'm really happy to get back in the mix of it and stuff, and I plan on coming to a lot more pro events this year and kicking some butt, you know.
There you go, folks. Kid Delicious, ready to kick some butt. Stay tuned for more billiard news.
Here's some breaking news. Inside Pool Magazine can now bring the world's greatest players right to your front door. Subscribe to Inside Pool for the annual price of just $19.99. Each issue is action-packed with high-impact photos, tournament coverage, in-depth player profiles, and much, much more. Call 888-428-7665. That's 888-428-POOL.